Testing, testing. Hello. Okay, I think this is the last test. And I think we can go live now. Welcome back. We are now on day 54 of the 365-day Teach Yourself How to Draw challenge, I guess. And we're also doing a 10-day drawing challenge. Today is day 2, and it is drawing the hand. So that's going to be interesting because the only hand I can use is mine. So that's going to be a little weird to do. A little awkward, not weird, but a little awkward to try and like draw while I'm looking at my hand. And it's also going to be interesting to try and draw the hand. Maybe I'll make it easy myself. I'll just do like a fist or something. I don't know. Maybe a fist is actually harder to draw. Anyways, so today we'll be drawing the hand, but we will be doing our normal exercises. I think that you'll also notice there is some music. I'm not sure how this playlist will go in the order in which I made it, so I don't know how it's going to turn out, but hey, there's music now, so that's something. I also don't know how well you can hear the music or hear me over the music. I tried to get a good balance, but let me know if I need to change it. My dog's not impressed, but that's fine. So yeah, I was doing that, so now I'm all discombobulated because now I'm just like, oh, we're doing music and computer stuff. It's like, no, go back to art. So I need to focus back on that because that was not my focus today. So this is gonna be a really weird stream to try and refocus my brain. Because I didn't do any, like, watching video. I didn't watch videos, so I didn't do I wanted to watch the videos on how I was supposed to hold the pen. But I didn't do that either. So, yeah, today was a weird day. It's always weird right after the holidays. Sorry, I was trying to figure out how to do... I think I'm doing these backwards than how I normally do them, because these are a little bit more difficult to do today. Maybe I should do this. Yeah, see, a little easier. Yeah, that's much easier to do. Jeez. I'm also late today too, so it's just kind of all around discombobulated stream so far. So I hope everyone's having a good day. I think this is kind of the first day. Yeah, this is the first day after the holidays. So. Chances are lots of things aren't working the way they should be. It's always hard after the holidays to get back into the like normal daily routine. Lately it seems like there is no daily routine. So I realized this is like, we didn't recover from Halloween, and then it was Thanksgiving, and now it's December. I'm just like, what is going on? Why is everything so close together, even though it's like a month apart? It's just like, it's one thing after another after another. Never felt like that before. I guess that's why it's called like a season. It's like, seriously, it's Halloween, then it's Thanksgiving, then it's Christmas, and then it's New Year's. It's like all right after each other. And you get a break from the holidays for a bit. Well, no, because then there's Valentine's Day. But Valentine's Day isn't like, there's no, I wouldn't say there's like a whole lot of preparatory stuff for Valentine's Day, right? So Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, like those holidays are like easier to manage. You'd think Halloween would be an easier one to manage too, but for some reason it's not. What is going on with my lines today? Well, it's really, if you wanna, what is that word? Is it serendipity? Let me look it up because I don't want to use the wrong word when I'm trying to explain something. What is going on? Where's the search bar. That's weird. Pity definition. The occurrence and development of events by chance in a happy or beneficial way. A fortunate stroke of serendipity, coined by Horace Walpole, suggested by The Three Princes of Serendip, the title of a fairy tale in which the heroes were always making discoveries by accident of things that they were not in quest of. Is the phenomenon of finding value or agreeable things not software? Nope. Okay, so serendipity is not the word I'm looking for. That is not the word I want to use. A weird coincidence, I guess. And so, me and my friend was talking about Notre Dame, and about how, like, you don't see buildings and art like that anymore. Like, just striving towards something, right? Something greater than what's there. If that makes sense. And then, and so, like, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to get into sculpting specifically, but it's turning into drawing and eventually sculpting. Was because I wanted to, like, I'm not saying that I will ever be, like, you know, the greats, Raphael, Leonardo, Michelangelo, oh gosh, what's the other guy that I'm trying to think of? The Starry Sky. He did the Starry Sky in Monet. You know, like, those people. Like, I'm not gonna be anything like that, but my idea is to at least bring back, if I can, on some extent, in appreciation or interest in the art that reaches for something greater than what you see here on this plane of existence. I'm not talking about, like, fantasy stuff, like fantasy and sci-fi stuff. I'm talking about, like, something on a whole nother plane of existence, I guess. Right? Your ethereal, I think is, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but something along those lines. So, if I can at least help bring interest back into that area of art on some level, then I will have succeeded. And that's kind of what I'm trying to do. Yeah, kind of. That's what I'm trying to do. And I know this is kind of nothing at all close to that, but you gotta start somewhere. And I'm starting at the basics, because if I can build the basics and a foundation, that means eventually I'll be able to draw stuff like that. And I don't know, like, when you walk into the cathedral, but also, like, and I don't even know if the representations of this, but, like, Solomon's temple, the temple that Solomon built, is described very detailed in the Bible. And I don't know if there's been any renditions to kind of show that type, like, what that would have looked like. Or even, like, the, is it called the Tent of Meetings? Is that what it was called? I'd have to look. But, like, just the way it was described, and, like, how beautiful and what's the word? It was like the artists were reaching for something, like, bigger than them, which they were in the context of the Bible. So to like bring interest into striving for something like that again in the arts. And then also what I've been noticing is how much, what's the word, stuff that how much disconjointed the stuff we learn is, and how like art is at least helping me to kind of bring it into some kind of conjoined area. And so that would be another thing that would be kind of cool if I could help to do that, just to make things a little more, it's not like math isn't math, right? Like math is art, math is like physics, math is some like fashion and stuff like that. Is like everything bleeds into everywhere. Like makeup is art, is chemistry, is, well, baking's chemistry, right? Like see, like things bleed into so many things, and being able to kind of like help conjoin that more would be nice. I don't know if we could actually do that in these videos. I don't know if this is a forum in which that would be a thing to do, but at least in terms of art, that can kind of be a space for that. And I don't know why this is going up at an angle so much. I don't know how I'm doing that. Because I was trying to like just be like, okay, let's just get this on a straight edge, because I started noticing the line was going up and I wanted to stop it kind of, but that didn't work at all, so yeah. There we go. So I hope the music's good, because as it turns out, I can't hear the music on the stream. So what I would need to do is I would need to have headphones and have the playlist playing while you guys are listening to it, but playing through the headphones on like a separate thing. So basically my computer has to do absolutely everything. It has to stream, it has to record, it has to play audio for like in 2 different places, which is fine. It's got the processing power to be able to do it. It's just angry right now because I unplugged it, because apparently I left it plugged in all night and all day. And it's an old computer, and I need to make sure the battery lasts a little bit better than it's on the trajectory for. At least that's what I'm being told. I'm really bad with technology. I don't think I'm doing what it is that I'm trying to do. I think I'm just making it worse. So I think I'm going to stop and we're going to go to circles now. Because we're almost at the halfway point, I think. So I just want to get going so we can get to the drawing of the hands, because that's going to take a really long time. Yeah, I could do like a side thing too. See, there's so many things that could be done. We'll see what I end up drawing. And I realized that I could be doing stuff on Instagram with this, and I might start posting on Instagram if I can, because I should be able to have time to do that during the day, since it's pretty easy to do and it can be done right on my phone. So I might start that up just to have another venue Isn't that the thing? You kind of want to be on multiple different platforms now. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get a compass. Yep. So. That was a horrible square. I don't know what that line was. It's just bad. It's just bad lines right now. Winter is setting in down here. It is getting cold in this room. Oh my goodness. Oh, I wish these lines would stay straight. I think I'm also getting tired because I was out in the cold. We're getting below freezing temperatures at the moment for the past couple of days. So the walks have been a lot more tiring with my dog than normal because my body's been using more energy to make heat. So when I get home, it's like, oh, you're in the house. I don't need to make as much heat. I can conserve energy. But then I go to a place that isn't heated as well. My body's still saying, nope, you're inside. Conserve energy. So now I'm really cold. But I also think the heat was lowered a little too much. I must have some more temples. I think we got that going. Let's. Oh, jeez. I got so confused with what I was watching on the screen. I looked up. Alright, let's get started. I want to do line AB and CD. I'm gonna move this out of the way because this is where we're gonna be drawing the hands. We're gonna draw the hands on that piece of paper. Oh no, that's right. I was gonna start using the book for this challenge since I'm actually drawing objects. I'm still going to avoid shading because I am still drawing with the pen and I haven't quite figured out how to do that with the pen, since I only have like really the really dark black pens, so I don't want to mess up the picture by shading with dark pens. And I could use a pencil to shade. I don't know. I'll figure. Just today, we're not going to do it. Maybe I'll be able to figure it out for like day 10 or something. Or maybe I'll just go back to using pencil for this. But today I'm going to use pen because I didn't. And that's what I was planning on, and I don't want to change that up with everything else being discombobulated. Okay, A, B, and you always draw from A to B, you never go back. I'm trying to do a straight line. I should have done the mental preparation. Shoot, that was a horrible one. Let's do the mental preparation. Okay. Yep. Looks like it should be straight. They look to be evenly put, so let's try it. Yep, it should be straight. Interesting. It dips up at the end. That is real interesting. Why did I dip up at the end? Ah, that's why. So it wasn't evenly. I didn't notice. Alright, that's not too bad of a line. I think I can do the CD line. So let's get this straight so then I can... Okay. So then I can draw the CD line. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. I want to keep space between the top line it slipped downward. How did that happen? Fixed it a bit. That's weird. How did that happen? How did I slip that so bad? Okay, let's try again. Today's gonna be hard because I'm tired. Oh, it's gonna be a lot harder. Okay, it's fine. I've got Christmas carols stuck in my head. Maybe more towards the bottom of that one. Yep. Just as I thought. Not bad. I wish I could do the dots. The dots need to be able to do those. I'm just looking at the music bar right now and it's going nuts. I'll probably just stop talking. CD line. Just use it on. Okay, I want to do a couple more lines. Okay, I'm gonna have to end it there because we need to get started on the hand. And it's getting really, really cold. I'm getting really cold. So. Not as good as yesterday. Not able to do as many lines as I wanted to do, but we're working on it. I might try to do that at lunch tomorrow. I should be able to do that. Okay, here's the cup. Okay. So let's see. It would be kind of cool to draw from this angle first. I'm gonna try that just to see because I'm not too confident with the hand right now. We're doing really any type of body part. Just space. Also this side, so you only see very little piece of it now. What is your awesomely seed like? You're not even seeing any of that because it's hidden. That's an interesting way to have done this. Well, that's okay. Yeah, this looks really awkward. I should have just done it straight. Like if I were to do, because this was supposed to be like at a side angle, but if I were to do something like this, right? I'm just gonna have them all close together. Well, this hand actually came out a lot better than I was expecting it to. I was thinking it would come out like disfigured like this one, but not that as bad as I thought. Pretty cool. Except other than the fact that like this should be up a little bit more These two are right on par, but this definitely should be at 4, but that's fine. Okay. Okay, I think... Oh. We still have some time left. I was expecting the hands to take up a little bit more time. But I like this one, so what I think I'll do is we'll go back to doing some more lines. I know. So exciting. The lines. But it is the thing that needs to get practiced if I want to move forward. So since we have some time, it looks like that's something I can do. So let's do that with the remaining time. And yes, I'm tired, so I'm loop talking. I'm sorry. And I am trying to be more silent just because I can't hear what's going on. I'll have to have headphones next stream. Oh, I did not realize that these were not all straight lines. Oh gosh, some of these are really crooked. I'm talking about the lines on the ruler. I've been using them to help me figure out if the ruler is straight or not. Okay. I haven't been talking because I'm not sure exactly what I'm talking over, and I don't know if my tone's right for the music, so I'm kind of just trying to keep it to where it's just the music. But I'll definitely have headphones tomorrow to make sure. Oh, that's not even gonna try. I already know that's sloped upward. Fix it. I wonder if I'm running out of ink too. Let's try again. Yeah, tomorrow I'll have headphones so I can listen to the playlist with you guys, and then I can kind of figure out if anything needs to be edited or changed around, and I can kind of match my talking to the music so it's not as jarring. I knew it was going down at the end. That's fine. Oh, it's cold. Alright, let's finish this up. Let's do a couple more lines. There we go. The line's straight, but I messed it up so many times I won't be able to do CD. I think that's actually straight. Let me see. I'm pretty sure that's a really straight line. Yep, that's the straightest line I've drawn all day. Sloped up. No, I didn't slope up. Why did I think I sloped up? Jeez. Now I'm getting tired. Now I'm getting worried. Like, should I continue drawing? I want to do a couple more lines because I haven't done hardly any. But I don't want to, like, be messing up either. So there's something going on the other side of this wall that sounds like either fireworks, which would be really weird for how cold it is outside, or it's like a pop gun or something. It's really weird. It's like, why is it continuing? The dot's off, but it shouldn't matter. Oh, so close. So close. I really have no idea how to get these dots the right way. If anyone has any suggestions, please let me know, because yeah, the dots are what's messing up the lines. And the dots are supposed to be what, like, is helping me with the lines. I can't do CD on that one. Okay, I think these dots are lined up nicely. I think the line's sloped upward also. Yep, it did. Okay. Alright. See if I can get at least a good line before I leave, so I can do a line with CD as well. These should be two fairly straight lines. Yeah, this should be, these are pretty accurate. Let's draw the line. That should be pretty straight. Nope, that's off. But I should still be able to do CD. Yeah, okay, I see where I was off. So, okay. I want to do one good line before I get off for the day. So let's try to do a good one. No, I slipped up. It had nothing to do with this stupid thing either. Yeah, see? It just had to do with me drawing it. It was good. The dots were actually good this time. Okay, let me try, since it wasn't too bad and I was able to correct it, let me try CD. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna end it there before I make more of a mess. Well, those are really short lines. Let me try one more. That should be fairly straight line. Yep. Cool. Alright, CD. There we go. If I hadn't moved up, that would have been perfect. Yep. Perfect line. Alright, 2 good lines to end this stream. Well, 4 I guess, but to end this stream, which is nice, and came out pretty decent for a first try at it, so I'm kind of glad with that. We will be back tomorrow for day 55 and day 3 of the 10-day challenge. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope the music was a little bit nicer to listen to than me just talking a whole lot, and also kind of allowed for the stream to be a little more, I guess, enjoyable, interesting, either way. Thanks everyone so much for joining me. If you have any suggestions, advice, critiques, or things that I could resources that I could look into to help make my drawing better, please put them down in the comments below. And if you like the stream, please like it so I know that I don't know why I said that. Ignore the like comment. Anyways, I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I'll be back tomorrow around the same time. Bye.